Okay. Hello guys. I guess this is my first real video. I'm like waiting to go to work. I'm just gonna do it in my car. Let me fix my wig, I'm sorry. But yeah, so I feel as though since this is my page, well, not just my page, since this is a personal page, let's get a little personal. So I'm just gonna come to you guys and talk about a little experience that I had. Okay, first of all, if you don't know, my name is Tiasha. I'm from Cambridge, Maryland. I'm 23. Like, just regular shit. I'm gonna talk about a surgery that I had. Yeah, I never really spoke on it. I mean, my friends and like people that's close to me know what's going on, but I never really spoke on it. So it's been about a year now. It has been a year. January 3rd of this year, it made a year. 2019, January 3rd, I made the decision to get gastric bypass surgery. So I got the surgery January 3rd, 2018. Okay, if you're thinking about getting the surgery, I just feel as though it's a personal decision. Don't let nobody tell you why you shouldn't do it, why you should do it, because it's all in all, it's going to be about you. So, first thing about getting the surgery was you had to find a doctor. So, where I work at, a lot of people got it. Yeah. So, one of my coworkers, she's the one who really was just like, oh, I got it. Like, I don't regret it. It was like the best decisions that I could have made for me. So I'm just like, fine, she got it. I can do it. Let's rock this shit like that. So I went to the same doctor as her. I want to say we got the same doctor. So first of all, you only see your surgeon once. Well, the one I went to, his name is Dr. Mark Klickman. I would not recommend him at all. Not even because like the surgery, I think the surgery was fine. It's just him. He's not a people person. He's very monotone. Like, he's not like a friendly person. Like, it's just like you get what you get with him. So you had to do 6 months worth of nutrition class. You had to go to one class every month for 6 months. That was a breeze. So I want to say I was not doing what I was supposed to do. I was not eating right. I was not meal prepping. I was not like getting myself prepared. I was just like, all right, sorry, I'm gonna rock this shit. Like, fuck it. Like, let me eat what I want now, because what the fuck, a bitch's stomach is gonna be half of a half, and I need to eat now. So I was doing what I want. Even up until the night of the surgery, I was eating turkey and cheese sandwich from Wawa. I was like, what the fuck? All right, so let me just say, when I started, I was like 330, like face was like this. Like, I was a fat ass Kelly Price. Like, I always tell my friends all the time, I cannot believe y'all bitches did not tell me that I was that fat. But like, even they said, like, you didn't look like it, but now that you're where you're at, yeah, sis, you was just like. So I want to say thank you to Kaja. She was great through that whole experience. Like, I love you for that. I will never, ever, ever, ever be able to pay you for that. Mary, Dajane, all of you guys, Tanisha, G, Diasha, my sister, everybody, Chantel. Thank you guys. You guys were a great support system. My mom, my grandparents, my cousins, everybody. So, after the surgery, everything was cool. I just feel as though, like, alright, I had a hard time coming out of the anesthesia, but that, it's just depends on the person. It could have been because of my weight, this, that, and the third. Did I say what size I was? When I started, I was like 330, fat as fuck. So I needed it. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not gonna stop. I needed that surgery. Like, that, it probably saved my life. It probably added years onto my life, because the way that I was going, it was not in a good direction. Like, and I didn't see a problem with it. Like, it took me a long time to really just, like, I really didn't see the problem with my weight until, like, recently. Like, when I go, I'm embarrassed of old pictures of me, because it's just like, what the fuck? Like, oh my God. I could throw up. So, yeah, so, okay, so I got the surgery. 2 weeks later, I'm like, fuck this, I feel good. Like, Bess, let's go to the Alps. Me and Bess at the Alps drinking, throwing back pink pussies, which is a signature drink at this bar around town. So I'm just like, yeah, fuck it, bitch. New attitude, new me. I'm ready to be on some new shit. Oh no. Okay, like 2 weeks later, this spitting starts. Like, I'm just spitting up thick white foam, like just so common. So that's where it started. I'm calling the doctor, like, what's going on? They're just like, maybe it's nothing in the night. It's your stomach. It's from where your stomach didn't readjust it. And I thought we're going to send you a little medicine. So then I'm starting to get nauseous, like, to the point where I'm, like, throwing up all day, every day. And what made it so worse was just, like, from where I was not eating. Because when you first get the surgery, you're really not eating. Where I wasn't eating, nothing was coming out. But it's like my body was, like... like doing that all day. Like I literally had to throw up all day long. My sister chauffeured me around from like the third week of January to April. So moving out of January, going to February, I'm going downhill. Like I'm telling you, I made it ate two full meals, if that. My mom's to the point where she's like, come on, Tiasha, you gotta push yourself, you're not even trying. Like, but she really didn't know how I was feeling inside. Like I'm literally sitting on my mom's couch, laying on my mom's couch, she's dying. Like that's how I felt. Like, and I felt like everybody thought I was just being a little dramatic, because I can be dramatic. I'm not even going to front, I'm not even going to stop. I can be very dramatic at times, but it's like I wasn't. Like in those 3-4 months that I was sick like that, I never wished that I could die more, because it's just like the worst feeling ever in the world is when your body is like literally deceiving you like that. It's just like I'm praying, I'm just like, God, what am I doing wrong? God, help me. God, fix me. God, please. Like, and nothing is changing. So I'm just like, my body is literally like deceiving me. Like it's not doing what I needed to do. So February, sick. I ain't go out. I could barely go outside. I could barely do anything. I'm just in the house. You want to see me, you gotta come to my house, FaceTime me. I'm not doing none of that. Mind you, I'm not working. I'm on short-term disability, getting $400 checks. My checks is triple that. Like, I'm just down. Like, I'm depressed, like, to a whole nother level. My depression was, I've dealt with depression for a long time, but at that stage in my life, like, I didn't care if I woke up. Like, I really didn't. I didn't care if I woke up. And it's like just the truth, like not trying to say I was gonna try to kill myself or nothing. It's just like I'm calling my doctors, my doctor not answering. His nurse, she was great, she was helping me the best way she could. Like she's not the doctor, she can only help me with what I'm describing to her how I feel. So that she was doing, and I'm not gonna lie, I appreciate her for that. But it's just like I felt like I was like in a pool drowning. I felt like I was drowning, and I felt like I was literally saying, help me please. And it's like everybody was like, she alright, she just being dramatic, like that type of situation. And then just like, even like to my mom, like what she apologized, because like I said, I can be dramatic. And my mom was just like, Tiasha, everybody else who got this damn surgery is fine. Like, girl, come on. Like, and it wasn't that. So in March, like I'm still sitting on my mom's couch dying. Like my mom's house smells like death. Like literally, it smells like a nurse home. Like my mom came home fussing every day like, Tiasha, I swear to God, get the fuck up and get yourself together, because like it smells like you're dying. Like it smells like a hospital in here. Like you know, you can just tell when, you can smell when a person don't feel good. Like it's just like, yeah, it like smell like throw up and spit and everything. It's like being nasty. Like, so I woke up one morning, couldn't see. Like I'm like nothing, can't see nothing. I try to walk to the bathroom, falling, like to the point, like mind you, I'm not no small girl. Like I've got some weight on me still. My sister's literally carrying me almost like a baby, like from where I can't walk. She's like, no, T, come on, we going to the hospital. So on my way to the hospital, checking in, I went to my local hospital. Mind you, that last year alone, I went to the hospital maybe 30 times altogether. Never got hospitalized. Only stayed for like maybe, every time I was staying like for 5, 6, 7 hours. They just pumping potassium in me, because my potassium this whole time is direly low. And potassium is really important, because potassium will fuck with your heart. Like potassium, like if your potassium is low, your heart will overwork itself and you can fuck your heart. Like you can die from that. Like my shit is at like 1.2, 1.4, which is horrible, ridiculous. So as I'm checking into my local hospital, the nurse from my surgeon called me. She's like, no, honey, go get a bag, come across this bridge, you're gonna be here for a little bit. So I go across the bridge, I get over there, it's Slim talking about, okay, well, you're gonna get on TPN, because Central Line, a TPN is like nutrition. It's like almost like, it can be, some people call it like a feeding, but it's like more so of a nutrition. So I don't know if you guys can see, but I don't know, it's like a little thing. I got the TPN place right here, and it sits on top of your heart, and it just gets stuff to your bloodstream faster, because it's right on your heart. It's a central line right on your heart. So I end up having to go home on this nutrients because like my body is so depleted of nutrients. Like even if I tried myself, I'm not pumping enough nutrients back in my system. Like I wasn't even eating at the hospital. I was eating like soup and shit, and they had to force me to eat that. Like my body, like, and it was like that whole time, like when I wasn't eating, like my body was not saying you're hungry. Like I was not getting a craving to eat. Like I end up being diagnosed with like an anorexic disorder. Not saying that I'm anorexic because we can see that I'm not anorexic, but like when you go so long without eating like that, it's like an anorexic complex, and I got diagnosed with it. So, mind you, I'm in the hospital. Potassium's horrible. They give me oral shots. They give me potassium bags. Like, they just, like, bringing me back. So, I went home feeling better, like, 6 days later. Alright, so I might have been home for, like, a month. I had to get home health in my home. Like, I was, like, mind you, I worked for home health before. So, like, I was just, like, I was not feeling good about myself. Like, I was just, like, I was embarrassed. Like, I was just, like, why the fuck would I ever put myself through this? Like, for what? Like, was this necessary? Like I was regretting it so bad. Like I was regretting it like horribly. So yeah, so like a month later, every night I'm waking up in sweats, like horrible sweats. I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with me? So I'm just like, oh my god, please. Like, I'm like thinking I would never catch a break, like never, like, oh my god. And you guys, side note, were you guys looking for a good gloss? I love this gloss. Where's my camera? And it's called Fortune Cookie by NYX. I love it. So it's like a butter gloss. It's wonderful. So yeah, I ended up having to go to the hospital. It was like, oh, your potassium is up, but we're gonna draw a cartridge just in case. Which I'm so grateful that they did. 2-3 days later, they called me back like, you need to come back to this hospital like now. Like, you have bacteria in your blood, you have small blood clots in your lungs, like, this line that was in my arm was infected. So they immediately took it out, and they gave me another line over here. The same one, another PICC line, but this time I would use it for antibiotics. I was on vancomycin, which is a strong antibiotic to kill bacteria. I was hospitalized in Cambridge for like a week. Once again, I felt like the little confidence that I was building back up, it just got knocked right back down, because it's just like, why? Like, once again, I'm in this situation, like, God, what did I do so wrong for? Like, I'm like, did this surgery to help me? Like, now it seems like it's harming me. Like, God, what am I doing wrong? Like, that's the questions that's running through my mind. So I stayed in the Cambridge Hospital for a week. During this time, I developed neuropathy. During these months, neuropathy is usually for like diabetic people. It's like this burning sensation in your toes. Like, it hurted bad. I was taking Percocets, like ones that the hospital gave me. Not like I was like buying Percocets, but I was just in so much pain. Like, I had no ambition to do nothing. Like, I was to the point, like, once, like, I didn't care if I woke up. Like, it was just like living became a task, and I was tired. Like, I was at my breaking point. So, yeah. So, I was on vancomycin for like a month. Ended up getting better. So, let's fast forward to now. Now, I'm good. Now, it's like I'm over the physical part. It's just like I'm trying to find myself mentally and emotionally, but it's a chat for another time. Now, do I regret it? No. Because I feel like I saved my life in a lot of ways. What would I do different? Maybe find a different doctor. I think I would take things more seriously. Like, even the prep before the surgery, I would take more seriously. Would I do it again? Yeah. Once again, I feel like I saved my life. Like, I feel like I gave myself another chance, because like I was like, that was ridiculous. I was overweight, like fat as fuck, and I'm gonna try to see if I can add a picture either to the end of the video or to the beginning of the video, like a before and after, so you guys can really see it. Yeah, but if you want the surgery, you have any questions, I'm open to questions. Just do your research, make sure that you're getting it for you, because like now I'm my own worst critic. Like, it's a lot of stuff about myself now that I don't like, because it's just like, I don't think I'm used to this version of myself. I think I got so comfortable with the person that I was. Now I'm trying to figure out the person that I am, which once again, that's a conversation for another video, because that's a whole another topic. But all in all, yeah, so Thank you guys for looking at this video. Leave comments, like, subscribe. Tell me what else, like if I did good, if you like it. So that's that.